Well, if you're anything like me, you can't resist a bargain. And that is one of the things you are assured of if you shop on Temu, are some really, really good bargain prices. But obviously, do you get what you pay for? Today's haul is from Temu, and let's find out, shall we? What do you get for your money with Temu? Just a quick reminder, my name is Susan, welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, think about pushing that subscribe. If you're an existing subscriber, hello, it's lovely to see you again. I am a size 18-20 and 5'4" tall. It's important that you know those sizes, especially if you're buying somewhere like Temu, where the sizes you are worried may not correlate with really UK sizes. I think I've ordered everything today in a 2XL. Let's see how they fit. So the first thing to show you is this denim shirt, though I struggle to call it denim because it is actually more of a cotton chambray, although it is obviously in this darker denim colour. Long sleeved and popper stud details on the cuff. Now one thing I've noticed is halfway up there is a popper there, and inside, attached to the back of that popper, is obviously a tab. Now the problem with this tab is it has no popper. So if you wanted to roll them back, there's no way of securing it unless you are supposed to use the popper on the cuff. I'm going to have to try and see that, but that is obviously a fault there, that you can't roll back the sleeves, though I probably wouldn't want to. It would be nice to have had the option, especially if they've got the popper there. It poppers all the way up to the collar there. It's quite a short shirt, and although it has sort of got that traditional shirt shaping, it's not a great big long shirt tails. The back with that classic yoke there, but no inverted pleat. The pockets on the front are quite nice, little patch pockets and studs on there too. Just double checking that I have ordered this in the 2XL. Yes, it's 85% cotton, 15% polyester and a 2XL. So that, it's a rather nice shirt. I'm a bit annoyed about that tab. I wonder if and how it will work. But I do quite like that shirt. But I do have a second choice if I don't. You can tell I was on a mission to actually find a denim shirt when I've ordered two. This one in a lighter wash and a heavier fabric. You could definitely use this as a jacket as well as a shirt, whereas the other one, it definitely felt it was more just a shirt sort of weight, although of course there's nothing to stop you using it as a cover up. It's come quite creased up, so try to forgive that. It's got a rather nice seaming detail down that sleeve there to the popper on the cuff. Again, a yoke on the back, but no inverted pleats. Poppers to do up all the way down, so it's really is a sort of proper denim shirt. Patch pockets on the front, but no sort of flap detail there. Much heavier weight though. I could definitely see this being more of a jacket than a shirt. Again, 85% cotton, 15% polyester, and again, a 2XL, but much heavier. It's difficult, isn't it? I was really looking for something in a darker denim, but I do think I prefer the style of that, especially with the dodgy sleeves on that one. Right, here we go. T-shirts, I got two T-shirts. Ciao. Yes, it's a lovely graphic T-shirt. I've fallen for the trend. I can't resist it because they're just everywhere. This is a really nice heavyweight cotton jersey. It feels really soft and good quality. Classic sort of crew neck there. little sleeves. Of course, it's that print on the front. It's quite a long t-shirt, again in a 2XL, completely plain on the back, of course. It is a vinyl that's been adhered, but it's not overly scratchy. You can hear it, but because it is that vinyl, it's got a nice little detail there, and it's quite nicely done. I can't complain about the quality of this at all. This is a really nice, good quality t-shirt. So I'm going to enjoy trying that on. I also went for another t-shirt, but this time in black. Again, another print graphic there, Milano, Italy. Now this looks a little bit bigger, a bit more oversized, not necessarily such a good quality, but there's nothing wrong with the quality of this. It just doesn't feel as good as the white one. I'm interested to see if I got this in a 2X because it's definitely bigger. Oh, bought this in a 3XL. Sometimes my mind does not want to cooperate, and I can definitely tell it's bigger, and I fear that is actually going to be too big for me, which is a shame because I do quite like just the minimal way that graphic is there and it's not over in your face. I've been on the lookout for a denim jacket very unsuccessfully. So my new latest obsession is finding a biker jacket because they are just so on trend, and I actually had to get rid of my faux leather black jacket because it was just looking too worn. This one is a very nice lightweight one, and it's got such sort of biker jacket features, like all these silver poppers, the silver asymmetrical sort of zip there onto the one side, the big flat back collars and little zips on the end of the sleeve. Bit concerned that it's a little bit too cropped for me, a little bit too short, but we can see when I style it up. And I was going for the look of the graphic tee with the biker jacket over the top. Again, I bought it in a 2XL. This is 100% polyester, quite a nice lining inside, and that is something you will find that these cheaper manufacturers do skimp on, is putting a liner in. So for the price, to find that it is actually lined, and it is this really soft, supple faux leather look, PU look. I'm very impressed for the price of this. It is substantial amount of work that has gone into making this, and I don't think it looks as cheap as it was. I'm hoping that is a good fit. Leopard print, such a big trend for the winter. I've got a top in leopard print, but I desperately want a dress. I tried one from Marks and Spencer's and that was not a good fit. So let's see if this one's going to be any better. I do like how this one has so much black in it, with that, obviously those different tan colours and a little bit of cream. Really nice sleeve there because it's got some elastication and it ends in a little frill at the end. The front is a sort of a wrap, a crossover, and then there's several lines of shirred elastic at the waist, and that's actually quite firm. It's a really strong firm elastic at the top here, then that shirred elastic. A lovely full skirt, and it's got a tier hem on the bottom, so there's a tier down to the hem there. I mean, I can't say it's the best finish because instead of a hem, it's just been overlocked, but it feels a nice fabric. It doesn't feel horrible, even though it is 100% polyester. It's a nice polyester, and again, a 2XL. I'm really looking forward to trying this on because, like I said, I'm desperate for a leopard print dress in my wardrobe. I've said it before, I love dresses, but it's not my everyday outfits because it's just not practical, is it, to be wearing leopard print jumpers whilst you're in the supermarket trying to pick up all your provisions. But you do need some on-trend pieces. And if you saw my Primark one where I sort of discounted all these waistcoat trends because I didn't feel it sort of gave me any shape, I'm afraid I relented and ordered this one from Temu. Soft, so soft. I can't tell you how lovely and soft it is. I'm just checking out the fabric. 52% polyester, 29 acrylic, 19% nylon. So no worries of any itchy wool there. And hopefully that fabric composition will mean that it's not a horrendous washing. I just love how it is this cream colour, but it's got this blue band around the collar and around the sleeves there. Definitely just goes down, and it's even got some rib detail and that blue on the bottom. I really like this. I hope that's a winner. I'm sort of hoping, yes, it might go over the top of that denim shirt, and I think that would look quite nice together. You would have seen all the prices on the screen, so you will know how little I've paid for all of these pieces. But things are only a bargain if they fit, look good, and that you need them in your wardrobe. Let's see if they fit, they look good, and how much I can convince myself I need them in my wardrobe. So the darker denim shirt I've just got on for you here. I've left one sleeve down, the other one I've rolled up in an attempt to try and get this tab and popper to work, and there is just no way that there is anything to attach to that popper there. So it's like they've omitted to put the popper on the tab. Yes, you can roll the sleeves back if you want, and they do stay there without a tab, but there's obviously some design flaw there that they haven't made that finish. It is nice to have that contrast. The lining is a much lighter colour to the dark outer, and you can see it here on the collar too. I don't know if I like that feature so much on the collar. I feel I probably would have to have it done up all the time because I don't really like that, just that flash of just the one pale colour there. Because of the placket here, you don't see the lining there. Maybe if I had two of the poppers undone, even so, it just doesn't look right, does it? So I think I would have to have the two poppers done up so that I couldn't see that flash of the lining. Now, do I want to go around with a collar all the way up to the top? Does it suit me because of my large bust? Even in this darker colour, I don't feel I'm getting away with it. And I feel it's quite like a workman's uniform. Does that make sense? That I don't really feel too sort of stylish in it. Obviously, it's nice to have the contrast between these two denims. It is a much tighter fitting shirt. I've been able to do up all the poppers, but I feel that this last one, although I've got space there, is not sort of meeting as it falls. Feels a little bit tight across the hips. The shirt tails are quite nice. They sort of do what they're designed to do and cover those unflattering parts. But I'm not as convinced with this one as the other one. I feel this could just be a shirt, although I will maybe style it up if I get the time before my grandson wakes up from his nap. Well, I've got the knit sort of tank top on over the top of the shirt. I'm still not convinced. even after my pre-mark haul, that this style is for me. Although I feel this one is probably better than the ones that I did show in my pre-mark haul. I think it's because these shoulders here sort of come out a little bit squarer. There seems to be a lot of spare sort of room in this armhole there, and I'm wondering if I should size down. Obviously I've got it on the top of this bumpy shirt and you can see the outline of the pockets and whatever, so I may try this in a moment with something else. It hasn't made me like the shirt anymore, and the more I'm looking at this I can just tell this style is not for me. I think I'm going to have to definitely draw a line under the fact that I want one of these knitted tanks, because I just don't think they are designed for my shape. It's such a shame because it is such a soft knit, and I do like this blue trim there. It does sort of almost disappear into this shirt colour. I've given them a good go, but it's a fashion that is going to have to pass me by, I think. I mean, not everything is going to be for everyone, but no, it's not for me. This is such a good fit over the shoulders and on the sleeves. They're long enough to hide my bingo wings. And I just wanted to show you it untucked so you get an idea of the length. I mean, I have lots of room in it, but obviously because it is in this long t-shirt style, it is sort of long and clingy. I'm going to style it up now, but I thought it was important that you could see the length on it. So I've got it tucked in now, and that print there, when it's not the expanse of the white t-shirt, does stand out better, doesn't it? Again, I'm loving the length of these sleeves because they're long enough not to be showing my bingo wings. I've teamed it with this black pleated skirt that was also from Temu, my collaboration with the Mitzi Brown £20 challenge video. This skirt was £6 for this pleated skirt, and I had hauled one from F&F that was £22, and this is better quality. It is rather long, but we're not here to talk about the skirt today. It is the t-shirt that I wanted to show you. This was my vision. This skirt, this graphic tee, and the biker jacket again, because it is obviously quite a plain t-shirt. Yes, you can see where I'm going with this vibe, can't you? I think that looks pretty cool, and I'm glad the white sort of makes the jacket stand out, but the black is coordinated. I'm loving this. This looks really cool together. I feel quite a biker chick, but a sophisticated, elevated one, shall we say. I can see this jacket going with so many different outfits. Sorry, I'm supposed to be talking about the t-shirt, aren't I? It's the time for this t-shirt. But you can see it's such good quality. It's just a good basic white t-shirt, but it just elevates it with that little graphic on. And I'm loving this. Smart enough for a night out, casual enough out for lunch. I could even go shopping in this outfit and feel really stylish and comfortable. Sorted. This jacket is proving itself to be good fit, something I really need, and looks good for the money. Yes, I'm liking so far. 3 things and 3 hits. Will my luck continue? I hope so. If you're enjoying looking at all these different clothes from Temu, why don't you subscribe? Push that button down below. I upload all the time, usually on a Tuesday and Saturday. Push that notification and you'll get told exactly when I do upload. Thank you for watching. Well, despite Despite this being a 3XL and not the 2XL, I don't feel it is extremely oversized. Yes, I've got a sort of bit more fabric here and it is definitely longer, but as it goes, I don't feel it drowned. It just feels like a nice, comfortable, oversized t-shirt. Again, those sleeves come down to a really nice length there, sort of almost a flattering length, isn't it, coming to there rather than sort of mid bingo wing. That print there is certainly standing out really nice against the black. I've just got it on with a pair of sort of baggy jeans here. Let's tuck it in and see what it looks like. So tucking it in obviously does elevate it a little bit because it doesn't feel like a big oversized t-shirt. I'm liking it. I think out of the two I do prefer the white t-shirt, but maybe we can style this up and I can change my mind. And what I was thinking of doing was putting on the lighter weight denim shirt on and using it as a bit of a jacket. That denim obviously is quite matchy with my denim of my jeans there. Yes, that definitely does look quite nice as a jacket, doesn't it? It's certainly a good length for that, and those tails sort of hang down and it feels quite a good weight. Slightly tight across the back. I'm having a bit of trouble sort of moving my arms, and I think it's more to do with the way the sleeves have been set in rather than the amount of fabric. Obviously these poppers do up. Let's see how easy they do and what it looks like when it is done up. They are rather thick poppers, so I don't think you'd have any problem with them breaking. They feel good quality poppers. Sometimes if you're a bit forceful sort of undoing them, they tend to come apart, don't they? Yes, quite easily do that up, and the sleeves there as well. So yes, I could use this as a jacket. Just struggling a little bit to do this one up with one hand. Yeah, but it does pop up, no problem. Oh, there you go. So yes, all poppered up, and I still quite like it. That is the idea of versatility, isn't it? An item that will work in a couple of different ways and work for you. Not necessarily just be that one item that can only go with that other one item and that you can only wear if it's a Thursday and it's not raining and that sort of situation. We've all got items in the wardrobe that will only go with one of your other items and it very rarely gets worn. I'm looking for items that are versatile and I know I can get a lot of use out of. And I think this denim shirt, jacket, could be one of them. Loving, absolutely loving this. I don't mind that it's the lighter weight denim wash because it tones in so nicely with my jeans that are from Shein. Okay, another success. You know I get really jittery when I have so many successes because I can't really afford to keep all this, but I want to. I'm loving this dress. It is absolutely perfect. I can't believe the fit on me. It really sort of emphasises my waist and then it goes out to this full skirt. I'm loving it. The length is just right for me. I love the flowiness of the fabric. It's a very lightweight, silky fabric. The sleeves fit perfectly and hide those bingo wings. And I like this little frill detail on the end of the cuff. I've pushed one back and the elastication keeps it there. But even when it's down, you can see it's not too long. I did have to put one of my little clips on the front there just to maintain my modesty. It was rather gaping, but I am fine with that amount of cleavage that is on show there. These also from Temu in a previous haul. But yes, this shirring is certainly doing the business there. Snatches me in the back. Sometimes I have a problem when this is too high up, but I've got no issues today. That centre back is a perfect length for me. Really enjoying this dress. I've just put it on with some Mary Jane flat shoes, also a Temu purchase. I'm becoming quite a Temu fan, aren't I? And my gold tone earrings. These are from Shein. This necklace is also from Temu. So I'm virtually 100% Temu. This dress, such a bargain and under £10, honestly. This is going to be like my posh Christmas outfit if I'm going out somewhere very nice. It's so on trend. It's beautiful. I feel absolutely amazing in it. And I did have a thought. You can see where I'm going, can't you? The leopard print is quite biker chic sort of esque, isn't it? And put the biker jacket on over the top. Yes, that's my jacket sorted if I do go out for that lunch or that special occasion. Just put this jacket over the top of the dress. Instantly you're getting the vibe, aren't you? I think I can get away with the fact it's got silver tone and I got gold tone jewellery on, or I could even swap it out, couldn't I? But yes, I think that is a stylish outfit and I feel rather special in it. I hope you agree. Temu has not let me down, and if this video doesn't convince you that Temu is worth researching, I really don't know how else to help you. You know, if you've been watching any of my videos, it is very, very rare that I get this amount of success. Today's haul, I am going to be keeping this PU leather jacket. I'm going to be keeping this leopard print dress. I'm going to be keeping the graphic white tee, and I am going to keep the lighter weight denim shirt jacket style. I think I don't really need the black graphic t-shirt, and the other denim shirt just was not for me. There was just a few flaws with it. But the star of the show just has to be this biker jacket. I love it, and what a bargain. What did I say to you? For something to be a bargain, it has to fit you, has to be a good price, and it has to be something that you're going to wear. And this certainly ticks all three boxes. Thank you for watching the video. Please think about pushing that subscribe button if you haven't already. Come back, see me again. Goodbye for now.